What's up, Marble Junkies? Thank you for joining the channel. I am Native Negotiator. Today we're going to be doing a little unboxing. First up, we have a package from a Morgan Edwards. Got a little Jesus character there. I don't remember ordering this many. Let's see what we got in here. I remember that one. Nice German handmade Indian swirl. Beautiful condition. Measures in around 0.69 inches. Looks like we got a couple freebies in there. A pelt rainbow. Multicolor rainbow, I should say. Another multicolor rainbow. And another. Thank you, Mr. Morgan Edwards. Loving the Indian. We got a package from a Miss Danielle Baumgart. I'm a frequent buyer from her. Always an awesome seller. In here we have your 2026 German handmade calendar. And I just so happened to order 3 of them. Get a little bundle deal if you order more than one. I believe she may still be selling them. I would definitely reach out to her. We'll go ahead and see if we can flip through a few pages and give you a little sneak peek. December. Let's see what else. June's. About that. November. Some razor ribbons in there. You guys go hit her up, see if she's still got some calendars. Now we got a package from Canada. If you guys are a Marble Junkie, you guys probably know where this is coming from or who this is coming from. This is coming from a Miss Alyssa Mikulski, aka Make Mibs. I love the way Alyssa does her build a box. That way she saves on shipping, I save on shipping. We can just sit there and hit bin on all our auctions and just wait for a big package like this to come by. So as you can see, there's a couple postcards here. Let's see if we can get these open and flip through them a little bit. They're all on these sleeved card protectors. Sorry for the glare, y'all. Check these out. These are beautiful. Some kids in the streets. Look at that. That kid's got a mean grip on that marble there. Oh, that kid looks like he lost a tournament. That's a nice one there. Out front of a cafe. And look at that, I spy an Indian. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you, Alyssa, aka McMibs. See what else we got in here. Remember it being a pretty sizable box. I'm gonna tell everyone Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a marvelous Christmas. Hope your loved ones buy you something like a blue galaxy or a vapor atmosphere, maybe a couple Indians. Fraggle, don't drop. Oh yeah, here we go. First up, got this monster German handmade I like how it cut off there. It's like two opposing ribbons. You got your green, red, yellow, and then red, white, and blue. Looks like two different color blues in there. And you got some outer bands, some yellow and white bands. That is coming in at 1.834 inches. 3334. 1.8 inches on that monster. Beautiful. Check it out. We got another Indian. This one's a little bruised and beat. But if you guys know me, I love my Indians. Acro, German, any Indian I can get my hand on. Speaking of, there'll be a couple more towards the end of this video. This one's just shy of an inch. This is a beauty right here. We got a pretty unique banded opaque. It's a leaf style, just that single solo green leaf ribbon. This is original condition. That's coming in at 0.785. Yeah, 0.785. Check that guy out. Helps with the glare some. I know you guys are peeking at this one over here. Don't worry, I saved my bags. Another banded opaque, German handmade. This one's got like a bluish purple base. Looks kind of blue in camera. A little purpley. With some purple and white bands. We've got two different color purple. How's that for a banded opaque? Condition is not perfect, but if you collect marbles, you know that these aren't too easy to come by. Most of them have some damage, some of them have none, as with any marbles. But these are in the Indian family, and I am a fan. Get into this Fraggle box. Check that out. Little clam cane piece. 0.683. Got an opaque white base clam with 10 blue bands. Thank you again, Alyssa. If you guys aren't familiar with her, I suggest going and checking out her page. She's got lots of great stuff, lots of hard to find stuff. Great seller, easy to work with. And next on the list, we got a package from a Mr. Eli Hogue. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. This was actually my first purchase with Eli. He's been fun to work with as well. This happened to be a bin purchase. It was probably up for about 12 minutes or so, and seemed to get a lot of responses from the community as far as my bin comment being liked, and people commenting how great I did. This happens to be my first ever of this type. I'm pretty excited about the size, condition, and overall appeal of this marble. Oh, it's got a nice little yellow G right there too. Check that out. So if you aren't familiar, this is a Vaker Serpent. No, I'm just kidding. This is a Peltier Superman. And it is a shooter size. It's got some orange blends there. Pretty beautiful condition in my opinion. And the first one in my collection. So thank you, Mr. Eli. I've had a few people already contact me about it, but I think it may stay in the collection for a little bit. It is shooter size, so that bad boy is coming in just a hair above 0.8. Check that G out. You know why? Because Eli's a gangster. Thank you, Eli. This is beautiful. We'll show that bad boy off for a little longer. That thing is hot. Oh, next on the list, we have a package from a Miss Michaela Hayes. Her partner in crime, Gordon Hayes. These two are probably my favorite Marvel couple, not gonna lie. They're killing it. They're doing great. And I've got some pretty unique stuff from them. Beautifully packaged, might I add. We got tons of bubble wrap in there. This girl knows how much I love this type of Marvel. And if you haven't figured it out by now, lots of bubble wrap. Love to see it. Holy cow. This came straight from Colombia. Joking. It came from Arizona. This bad boy said, you haven't figured it out by now, you probably will understand my obsession. This right here is an end of day Indian. Look how ugly yet beautiful that thing is. It looks pretty darn close. If not, it is 360 banded, meaning 360 degrees of outer bands, surface bands around the marble. Excuse my dirty hands, or my cut up hands. Currently remodeling a house. A lot of you may already know that. An ongoing process for about a year. It tends to happen when you are the one doing all the work. You don't contract anything around here when you know how to do it. But check out those jelly bands on there. Super textured. I was fortunate enough to make another purchase before this one from this same awesome couple, and they decided to shoot me an offer on this as well, or allowed me to offer them something on this as well. Very thankful to have this in my collection. This thing is freaking amazing. Definitely a top shelf in my book. Alright, it's only up from here, guys. Stay with me a little longer. We got another package from the same awesome couple. This is kind of the thing that kick-started our relationship. This thing. Alright, I gotta show you guys this package at least. Look at that. There's gotta be a monster in there, right? gotta be. At least a pound of saran wrap. I'm joking. It was quick. It was quick. But there is a pound of bubble wrap. And I appreciate it because this thing is freaking ginormous. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it's beat up a little bit, but holy freaking crap. How many of you have one of these on your shelf? Please let me know, I'll buy them. But no kidding, this thing is huge. Big marble calls for a big ring. Let's see if we can get a little closer on this guy. Bam! Check out that guy. Now my plans originally were to get this guy a little restored. It looks like somebody at one point in this Indian's life tried to add some cheap epoxy there or glue. You can kind of feel it. You can probably flake it off. There is some little chips and dings. No massive chunks missing. Well, maybe right there at one point in time. And that may be the part that I get restored, but I don't know. I'll sit on it. Not the marble. I will ponder on the idea of getting it fixed up a little bit. I know there's a... Gosh, you can't get centered, can you? Screw it. I know there's a couple good marble restoration folks out there. If you are watching this, please reach out. See if there's anything you can do about this beauty. Just spectacular. The size on this baseball here, 2.3, keep slipping, 2.3, 2.4, somewhere in that range, inches. So over 2 inches. And this, courtesy of Mac Groves, this is going to kickstart my luck in hoarding these monsters. This guy deserves a front row seat to the party. How do you like that? Alright. That wasn't exciting enough. Man, I should have saved that for last, but coming up right meow, I have where's my little cup go? There it is. Yeah. Raise the roof here. Bam. I mixed up the packages. Same seller, but this one I'm gonna open first. This was a trade deal that I had worked out. This seller is from New Zealand. Good friend of mine. Young marble collector. Freaking pioneer and a genius. I go on and on about this guy, but him and I worked out a trade deal. Both parties happy, I assure you. And this was one of 2 packages that came in the trade deal. And you guys may enjoy some of this stuff because it's not very easy to find. And this man seemed to have found some. Let me get some of these stands out. See if they can help me a little bit.
And the seller is a Mr. Tin Wong. My China brother from another mother. And let's see how much we can fit on here, yeah? Check out that stuff. Right from China. I should say New Zealand, but first China. You guys know what I mean, though. If you're wondering what the heck I'm holding, these ones right here with the through holes are Chinese handmade beads. These ones right here with the screw threads on them, these are knob pulls. And I plan to deck out a little something, a little marble cabinet with some of these knob pulls here. So, these are smaller than I thought, but nonetheless very, very beautiful. They got sort of a 9-in-tail action going on. This one's opaque white with a transparent blue, baby blue. Damn, look at that. This one you can kind of see the 9 a lot better. Same deal. Baby blue, transparent on opaque white. This guy, that cutie. This one's like a navy blue on opaque white. Really heavy on the blue there. Couple more. Here, let's make. Got one more of these. Gotta stay organized here. Like little lollipops. Oh. These two are like an olive green on opaque white. Crazy, sorry, I'm trying to look at it while you guys are trying to look at it. These are first time opening any of these packages, by the way. I've been hoarding some things, waiting for this opportunity to show you all. Hope you are enjoying it as much as I am. Go through these beads real quick. Loving those colors on that one. That is beautiful. Oh, we're getting some rattling action going on there. This one's good size and lots of color going on there. You got green, blue, red, maybe oxblood, more of a red, yellow. Center stage for that one till it gets bumped off. This one here kind of look like it got squished. Does got a little pontil action going on right there. Nice dark brown. That's a true brown. And yellow on opaque white. And in this same package, see? It's getting bumped off. We got another bead here, a big bead. Gorgeous bead. And these drawer pulls here. Check those bad boys out. This bad boy. Those bad boys. We got some confetti style frit, if you want to say, drawer pulls. Bam. Bam. Oh. Alright. It's going to do its thing right there while I get this other package open. You guys may enjoy a lot of this. I'll try to keep them off to the side so I don't give you guys any hints what's in here. Because there's some killer stuff in here. Some nice packaging. Don't worry, I'll recycle that when I start selling some stuff. This nice little case.
Keep them all nice and safe. Oh yeah. Let's start with this little guy. This. You guys recognize this? Nice little spotted opaque. We got green, blue. Looks like some oxblood there. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Let's see if we can help ourselves out a little bit. Okay. Let's do this. See if I can get all the colors going on there. That may work. Beaut. Ta-da! A green fern. Oh, you know what I didn't grab for you guys? Size on this, spotted. We'll give it 0.64 at its biggest. This fern here. Beautiful paint on that still. A few dings, but also not an easy to find marble. This guy's coming in at 1.33. Like dangerous game right here. Doing this one-handed. And let's clear some room here because we have a single pontil confetti. There's that pontil right there. Flip it around to the opposite pole. No pontil. There is a lot of surface wear, but oh, look at that. You can see the lobes on that. Not an easy to find marble by any means. Got some pink in there, white, yellow, blue, purple, green, red. Lots of stuff going on in there. There is a small, I don't know if you guys can see it, a little bit right there. Yep, see that reflection? Small subsurface fracture. What I mean by subsurface is it doesn't quite reach the outside edge of the glass. At least not from what I can tell. It's got some damage, but a very unique and hard to find marble. Well, this wraps up the packages that I had planned to unbox for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. These were the first time I've laid hands and eyes on these. Not eyes, I should say. Hands and eyes at the same time. And you guys had got to enjoy it with me. This is the first video of this channel, so I hope you guys do subscribe, like, comment, share feedback if you so wish to. If you got any stuff you think I'd be interested in, feel free to hit me up. I am on Facebook. I will be spending some time on Whatnot after I figure that thing out, but I will be definitely unboxing some more stuff here for you guys. To all you marble junkies, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Marble on and stay safe.